Greetings and salutations. Hey, we're about to talk about the show Sliders with 2 episodes. Just Say Yes and Alternateville Horror. Let's look at Just Say Yes first. Well, in this episode, Quinn and Rembrandt have to rescue Colin and Maggie from drug-induced reorientation before they slide. Because what happens in this world, like, say, when someone gets angry, like, whenever they get frustrated, or show signs of anger, or any signs, like, distress, they are basically said, okay, now take your medicine, and all that. And they basically, like, say, there's, like, moments, like, say, okay, the gang, in this case, Maggie and Colin, they end up, like, say, when they basically get knocked out, and then they go, like, ooh. They get very chill. And at times, this episode has a bit of, like, say, an anti-drug message about it.
This brownie is yummy. It's the greatest brownie known to man. It's chewy. It's nutty. This brownie's really good. Don't offer me a macaroon.
I'm excited because I get to use perhaps some funny moments, like, say, like, there's, like, say, like, whenever, like, say, we meet Colin and Maggie, again, like, they're suddenly in a neighborhood that's suddenly feeling like something, like, from Leave to Beer, like, they go, like, say, oh, hello, guys, hello, friends, and all that, and they're just, like, so calm and happy, and eventually, say, the doctors are just, like, saying, now, doctor, you know you not be showing no sign of unsureness and all that, because apparently, like, say, like, when they show too much anger, like when someone shows too much anger, they basically say, now you need to calm down and all that. What I'm basically wondering, like, if someone gets frustrated, I feel very attacked. I'm wondering if they're given a shot of estrogen, if that's what the equivalent of that is. Perhaps I was given too much if I was in that world. But yeah, I thought this one was kind of fun. Like, there's a sequence in which one character who is a doctor, but who's also a, like, almost, like, say, a police officer and all that, and he ends up getting a drug high that basically caused him to get weighted out in a way, and then he goes on a rampage of a way. But I basically, like, say, the doctor, like, he has those moments in television and film where he goes, like, say, oh, no, this shall not be, and all that. I thought this one was kind of fun. I really did. This one was kind of entertaining. Happened into the alternative horror. Well, this one, basically, the title is a play on the Amityville horror. Except this, like, they end up sliding into a world where acid rain forces them to stay inside the Chandler Hotel while watching television. Colin claims to have seen a ghost. However, team insists he is mistaken, and then the timer gets stolen. Basically, some of the ideas of this episode is it's a mix of, like, sci-fi, horror films in a way, like, whether it's like the Amityville horror meets like, there's some ideas like, say, Poltergeist, like say like someone being able to like call him in this case he gets to see a kid who's basically like no one can hear him but only he can see him and all that. Eventually he ends up getting taken to the other side. And yeah, I kind of like some some ideas of this one. It was kind of entertaining. The thing that made it interesting too is in that there is a bit of a ghost hunter who compared to say ones say they're like when we see him they're usually you're just saying oh you're just like a crazy person kind of thing. No, it's this one like he's a professor and then he's just like say they took my funding and all that. And also there's two alternate versions of Rembrandt and Quinn and also Maggie. And in this one, say Quinn is the singer. Yeah, I thought this one was kind of interesting. Say the fact that Rembrandt's this the intelligent professor kind character, but Quinn's say he's just the trying to be the cool kind of guy say Rembrandt is, but it's just kind of comes off more as cocky, I guess. So yeah, I thought this one, both of these episodes were pretty entertaining. But that's just what I think. I'm sure you probably think differently. I'm gonna see you next time though.